Hello everyone, hope you're ready for Dark Season, cause I sure am. When I say I'm ready, what I mean is, of course, we've got normal setup here, we've got our Embler, we've got Cantria up front. Bit weird seeing her here instead of on Anima Season. Idun's our new near saver, which I might have already shown you, but that's it. Anyway, on the enemy team we've got Gotoh, Legendary Yuri, Aska +4, Legendary Veronica, Air, and Legendary Robin +1. Yeah, the Soaring Guidance Harmonic Cantria is just very good, and normally I know I run Harmonic Cordelia on this team, but Harmonic Cantria is the only unit I have Soaring Guidance on at the moment, so if I want to use Gulveg on the back row, which I do, then that's the way we've got to play it. Hang on in there, my phone. I know Fire Emblem Heroes is a pretty graphically demanding game, but you can handle it. Now, this is a matchup we already know from previous things. Gotoh, weirdly enough, can just beat Joe Muff. I say weirdly enough, it's not actually that weird, but there it is, it happened again. However, let's see how this goes in real life. Well, I'm starting to suspect the answer may not be particularly great for them, thanks to Gulveg getting danced.
Violence begets nothing.
Actually, Aska came weirdly close to tanking that one, but weirdly close is not successful. Gotoh does significantly reduce the effectiveness of our AoEs as well.
That's it.
Luckily, we have plenty of damage that isn't AoEs. Now, the Fire is doing a great job of walling in their ranged units, however, they can still access Gulveg, and Gotoh doing his usual carry behavior, strongest old man in the game, handles that. Air going to deal with Cantria as well. And backing off a little further. Embler attacking into air. One shot. Citrine now going for Gotoh. Has the Glacies charged, but has to survive an iceberg first, and achieves it. Now let's see what the Glacies can do. Dazzling. Gets danced. Goes for Legendary Veronica.
Enough of you.
If we still had Cantria support, this would have finished Veronica off with the Brave effect, but not so. Now Robin going for Eldigan. And that's Eldigan dealt with. Legendary Veronica finishes Embler.
This is already
Wait, finishes Embler. We're getting there. And last unit left alive is Ascendant Idun, who I would guess they can probably deal with pretty easily. Don't know why they're doing it this way. It's not going to get them any extra pots compared to the other way, I don't think. But let them do what they do. Yeah, 1 pot, 4 units dead. This is our first battle of the season. This is like a few minutes after reset. Do people just not care about score anymore? I guess not. Well, battle number 2. Our opponents this time Nefus +6, Air +8, Peony +9, Summer Fjorm +10, Asker +10, and Legendary Mer +10. Someone has been realizing things. The power of Warp Bubble means that if you bring your Legendary Mer and park her right there specifically, Embla is the only unit you're tanking. Well, okay, not entirely true. You are also tanking Citrine here. And we do get the special on the second hit, which is good. It's not going into Frostbite Mirror. But it's not quite enough. 3 hit points off. Rude. Now Fjorm attacking into Etrian. Quite a lot of damage reduction going on there. We've got that as well in the form of Vestusian, but it can only do so much. And backing away. Muff, kind of need more from you than that. Okay. Gulveig does not outspeed the Summer Fjorm because we've lost the Citrine buffs. How terrible. Really, honestly, terrible. If we had outsped, that would have been pretty big for us, but we did not. Etrian doing a flat lot of nothing, and from this point out, we've more or less lost. Scout's going to keep us alive a little bit longer, but probably not long enough. Not against a bonfire. Yeah, not quite. Close, not quite. Gonna box in Duo Ma. He is going to be able to fire the Fire Emblem into Asker. Let's see how much that does. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. And Eldegon. Probably not beating the Fjorm. Yeah. Does survive. Doesn't quite charge Gale Force. Not that it would have mattered. And yeah, from here on it's just a matter of cleanup unless they make any horrendously stupid mistakes. Which I doubt they're going to. Although they are going to take bloody ages to actually break any of these pots, aren't they? Yeah. There we go. Finally, end of the match. Man, we were 3 damage off. Well, I guess that's what a +10 Summer Fjorm will do to you. Okay, can we have a match that goes a bit better? Please? Pretty please? Our opponents this time, Nefus +1. Harmonic Karla +2, Atari Azura +2, Peony +1, Ninjarin +5, and Air +1.
Failure will not be tolerated.
Now, Karla is basically... Well, I was going to say basically untankable. Scowl does help us survive her instant special, but does nothing against the fact that she just specials us on the second hit. Unfortunate. And the dances are real. Yeah, you kind of messed up your positioning there, buddy. That's not how you back out, buddy. Well, I guess that was a victory, although not because our team was good, just because they forgot how to move. Next up, Asuka. Air +2, Legendary Seliph. Gotoh, Legendary Robin +1, and Legendary Yuri. And they're tanking with Legendary Seliph. He doesn't even have a seal equipped. I suspect this is going to end badly for them. Well, they're not even tanking with Legendary Seliph, that's how badly it's going. Hi, Gotoh. What can you do here?
Violence begets nothing.
Seems pretty convincing to me. Gambler next. Does not beat Legendary Robin, but does get to charge Gale Force, which is basically all she needs to wreak plenty of havoc.
Comes to me.
Etrian up next. Divine Vein Flame helping us out a bit, but helping us out a lot more is Special Spiral for Glacies. I'm sorry, did you have Miracle? Yeah, he did have Miracle. That's okay, Gotoh will handle this. There we go.
Dreams.
This Yuri doesn't even have a special equipped. And they are able to deal with Embla. However, they used all their units to do that, and Gotoh is still alive and well, and AoEing you for 5 because Gotoh exists. 10 damage. Let's hope the damage reduction is enough. It is. And 10 more damage should do it.
End this way.
And I was going to say low hit points means she's danceable. She is, and she can attack into Gotoh. And it is just enough. We have one unit left, Legendary Yuri. He's boxed in, so there's not many places he can go. He does handle Gotoh. Did he really want to go there, though? And Eldigan coming in with the quad, of all things, to finish him off and finish the match. People are really drawing them out today. People really are quite desperate, apparently, on offense this season. Okie dokie, next battle. Opponents here. Regular Asuka +3, Wind Tribe Claude +6, Nerfooz +2, Dagger +2, Arcane Plumeria +2, and Legendary Alincia +1. Seeing Legendary Alincia already. Okie dokie. And, I was gonna say, good, you're not tanking with the Plumeria, because she cannot do that. Well, I shouldn't say anything, apparently. They are, in fact, tanking with the Plumeria, because, yes, why not? Let's have her do that. It doesn't work. And it's setting Gulveg up for a whole bunch more doesn't work on the rest of your team. Immense Nerfoo's explosion. And yeah, we can stretch one more combat out. Fire Emblem.
Dust in the wind.
Okay, what do you... Yes! Someone actually surrendering before we kill their units. Well, that went about as well as I expected for main tank Plumeria. Can we get a couple more like that? Next up, we're looking here at Harmonic Dorothea, Wind Tribe Claude, Peony, Summer Fjorm, Nerfoo's, and Air. Yeah, I might have to swap out the Geomoth at some point. His strength came from the fact that he could outspeed things, and then they couldn't attack into him. But he's not been doing that recently. Might have to go back to re-blessing Flora every season. That'll be fun. Nonetheless, their approach here seems to be they cleared out Geomoth first. They're going for Catria next. Catria is our other duo unit, so once they've gotten rid of her, they'll have access to Harmonic Dorothea's dance. Yep. Nerfoo's versus Idun. Idun does have a lot of damage reduction. Unfortunately, well, fortunately for us, Astucian, just barely enough, actually. But Gale Force charged, Air able to do 1 damage to Idun, so that Gale Force is going to get to go into whatever they want it to go into. Claude is going to lethality Gulveg. And their... I was going to say their last attack, but they still haven't used that Peony. Oh, come on. Yep, there's the Peony. And their last attack goes into Embla. Which, I mean, almost a clean finish here, but your positioning leaves a little something to be desired because you did not box in Citrine. And, as your dancer dead, buddy. Could also have taken out Nerfoo's there, probably, seeing as she is only on 1 hit point. Now they box her in. A bit late for that. And you missed a pot. There's still a pot left. There's one right there in the corner. You could have got it this turn. You literally could have got it this turn. What? Why are you like this? Okay, please can we have something slightly less painful to watch? Well, I know about that. Our opponents here: Mila plus 10, Legendary Lyn plus 10, Nerfoo's plus 10, Peony plus 10, Brave Corin plus 10, Gulveg plus 10. Easy on the orbs there, buddy. Able to test our real trap, pull everyone back out. And what are the odds they're waiting until turn 3 Bolt Tower? If you guessed 100%, You're damn right. Yep, here we go. First things first, Gotoh into Geomarth yet again. It does nothing. I'm gonna have to switch that out. Okay, Bolt Tower didn't actually help them too much, but because they've been isolating our Dancer all this time, what's even the point of bringing friggin' Dancer Eldigan if he's still gonna get beaten on defense? It doesn't go anywhere. Lynn's animations are cool. Been a while since I've seen them. Yet again, Idan should be able to handle Nafuz, I think. I hope. Ooh, actually. Yep. Now, of course, they do have Gale Force, so they are going to do that a second time. And use Ambler as well. And use Gotoh as well. Clean out the Ambler. And actually, they might just... Yeah, they're ignoring the Gale Force attack. They're just getting out of there. They have isolated my Dancer again, by the way. Gotoh could actually go on the chance to do something. This would have gone very differently. But as it is,
Fade away.
they get a fairly easy cleanup. And should be able to get pots as well, unlike the last person. And that's that. Yeah, not a fan of that. Stop millering me, it's cruel and unusual. Speaking of which, we've done it again, look. Mila, plus 10. Does everyone have one? Legendary Robin, plus 6. Peony, plus 10. Some Fjorm, plus 10. Asker, plus 9. And Air, plus 10. Relax. You don't have to bring plus 10 Summer Fjorms to every fight. Plus 10 Summer Fjorms with Legendary Robin buffs. Well, in any case, here is the plus 10 Summer Fjorm with the Legendary Robin buffs. 1 hit point there. Glacies shreds DR on the second hit. And unlike the previous plus 10 Summer Fjorm, this time it actually works. Thank goodness for that. Now the rest of the team has some options for going places as well. Have you ever seen an Idan quad before? Scowl doing numbers here. And we finish off the Asker.
Begets nothing.
And that's where we are. Now, Bolt Tower. Oh, I swear, if you're going to play this one out. Okay.
Put an end to this.
we're able to finish off Idun as well. Those are our saves out of the equation. And we do have a dance. But they only get to pick one unit to deal with, and it is Citrine they choose. Interesting choice. Possibly not the correct choice, because you've left Gulveig alive, and also Embla, but mainly Gulveig. Gulveig can do this.
Can't end this way.
Yep. And Gulveig can also do this.
Comes to me.
Yay! And sure, why not? Let's send in Embla. Everyone loves Embla, right? Looks like we might need the full force of the quad here, and even then it isn't quite enough. But we have Gale Force and we have Catria as backup. And this should do it. Okay, so we don't always lose to +10 Summer Fjorms. This time they did not Warp Bubble us, and as a result we got a full team wipe. Thanks for restoring a little bit of my confidence there. And we're not done yet. There's one more to go. They've brought Mila +10, I swear. They've brought Peony +10, Ash +7, Summer Claude +10, Air +10, Harmonic Dorothea +3. Looks like a similar strategy to the one we saw before, but using Summer Claude instead of Harmonic Claude. Summer Claude also very strong. He's a natural quarter. He can lethality super easily. Turn 1 hit and run using the safety fence to keep us away. Turn 2. No lethality for you. We have Scowl here. And backing very far away. Again, if we had access to our dancer here, that was Gulveig's opportunity right there, but we didn't, so nothing happened. And Gulveig's fun times are over. They've also dealt with our duos.
Ride the wave.
So after this Claude attack, they're going to be able to use that harmonic skill.
Let's show off our moves and be bold.
And lastly, aiming for Idun.
Let's settle it with
Oh, it's not lethality, it's Ruptured Sky. Anyway. And leaving things at that. Oh, my friend, you've made the classic mistake. Embla cleanses her debuff at the start of the turn. That's what I freaking thought. That's what I freaking thought. Read the freaking skills. Well, frankly, this Dark Season was rather horrendous. One, nobody's yanking things on Dark Season anymore, apparently. I had this whole team planned out primarily to deal with Brave Corrin, trying to just save ball up and Omni-tank things. How many times did we see that this season? Like, once, and even then it wasn't a proper save ball. They did hidden run stuff first. So yeah, we're going to have to change a few things. We're going to have to change Duo Math as well. Honestly, we're going to have to change the whole setup to be more strong against player phase strategies, but, well, that's for me in 4 weeks' time, because next Dark Season isn't Dark Season, it's Chaos. So I'm looking forward to that, giving me a little bit of a break to reconsider my strategies. Well, in any case, thanks all for watching. Your likes and subscriptions greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 1,000 now. Come on, keep them coming. And I will see you all next time. Penrust out.